Hello viewers, I welcome all of you to my live stream. This is Cash Chat, a powerful source of passive income. Now, if you want to make money on your phone, on your laptop, or even by simply using brochures and flyers, this is the best platform for you. All you need to do is to go to that website that you see on my screen right now, www.bcbank.se. So you go and you type this website into your laptop browser, your phone browser, or in your Apple Safari browser. So when you type this website in your browser, you are going to land on a page which looks like here, what you see here on the screen. Okay, it says a powerful source of passive income, talking about Cash Chat. So you find that here, if you scroll down, you are going to see a set of instructions which are given to you. So you must follow all these instructions when you are registering yourself, and also when you are helping other people to register. Now, if you're going to use brochures and flyers, to register your clients and to acquire clients, then you need to include these instructions on that brochure or flyer. Okay, and also if you're going to do a tutorial video like the one that I'm doing, then make sure that you read the people these instructions, because there is a specific way how people must register on Cash Chat. Now, after that is done, this is what you're going to do. You are going to click on user login here, like this. So you click on user login, and this login page is going to open. Now, because you are new and you don't have an account, you have to go down, scroll down, and click on sign up. So scroll down. If you don't have an account, just scroll down and click on sign up. Okay, so click on this button, the sign up button, and when you click on it, they are going to take you to a sign up page, because this was a login page, but they're going to take you to a sign up page, which is this one. Now, on this page, you see that they ask you for your first name, so you must write your first name. Maybe let's say this one is uh, let me assume this guy is Samuel. Okay, Samuel. Kaguta. Okay, let's say this guy is Samuel Kaguta. So we write it. Okay, the first name is Samuel, the last name is Kaguta, and then maybe the email is kaguta7@gmail. That's his email. So you don't imagine an email, you must have that email created. So if you don't have an email, you must first go and create an email address. If you don't know how they do it, you can go to to YouTube, and search a video on how to create an email. Follow the instructions in that video and you'll create your email. Now you can come back and fill this page. Okay. Now, we are assuming that Samuel has an email, which is kaguta7@gmail, and then maybe, of course, it's from Uganda. Let's take this guy is from Uganda. He's a Ugandan. Samuel is a Ugandan. So where there is country, Samuel has to select Uganda. And then here, where they ask for the mobile, every person must start with their country code, according to the instructions that were given there. Okay, everyone must start with their country code. Okay, when you're writing your phone number, and don't put a plus sign, just start with a country code plain without a plus sign. Now, after that, the next section is where they require a sponsor code. Now, this is very, very important. You must have a sponsor code, and you can only get that sponsor code from an existing verified user of the platform. Now, for example, here, me, I am verified. I opened up my account and I activated it. So when I give you my sponsor code, it will work. So my sponsor code is 23530191. Okay. Now this is how we make money. If one person follows my instructions right now and they sign up using my sponsor code, that person is going to be added to my list of recommended people or direct referrals. Now, when that person's account becomes active, I will earn 50,000 Ugandan shillings, because right now I've created my account in Ugandan money. And let me take that maybe the people who are following me are in Uganda. So, for every single person that is going to use my sponsor code, okay, either by watching this tutorial video, or if they find my blog post somewhere and then they use my sponsor code, I will earn 50,000 UGX as commission because I recommended them. But if that person is coming from the US, from South Africa, from Canada, from Namibia, from Australia, from Malaysia, from Senegal, Cameroon, okay, Zambia, Zimbabwe, from Europe, I will earn $12 from every single person that registers and subscribes. So now this sponsor code is important. If you don't have it, you will not be accepted onto the program. Somebody has to recommend you. Now, after that, we go to the password. Now, the password here, you must choose any 6 numbers that you will not forget, that you will remember. Choose any combination of 6 numbers. For example, if I choose my password as this, okay, these are 6 numbers. So the password that I've written up must be similar to the password that I'm going to write down. Okay, they must be similar. Okay, then after I've entered the password, next I'm going to click on agree to terms and conditions, and I'm going to click on accept. Then next is I'm going to click the sign up button. Now, as immediately I click on the sign up button, I'm going to receive a notification here which congratulates me for joining the program. If I've been rejected, still I will receive a rejection, and I'll see some markings here in the red color, okay, indicating that maybe somewhere I provided fake information. So ensure that your information is accurate. Now, after you've signed up, the next step is going to be to log in. So you see these tiny words at the bottom of the page. Okay, if you read them, they say, if you already have an account here, log in. So you click here on login, and then a login page is going to appear. So I've clicked on login, and then I'm going to go to a login page, which is here. Now on this login page, now because I've signed up, now I have my email. So I just enter my email. Okay, just enter my email and then the pin code password. Okay, those numbers that I use. So I enter my pin code and then the email. Then I click login. Okay, so when I click login, I'm going to enter into my wallet. Now this is the cash chat wallet which I have created. This is a very important wallet, and every person that is going to work on cash chat must have a cash chat wallet. It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter if you're from the US, if you're from Brazil, if you're from South Africa, New Zealand, if you're from Malaysia, Indonesia, India, Uganda, Sudan, Morocco, whichever country you come from, you must have a cash chat wallet. This is a must have for anybody who wants to work on cash chat. So this is the starting point and you must have it. Now, why is it that you must have a cash chat wallet? First of all, it is the payment. The payment on all platforms, the cash chat AI, the cash chat ads network, the status advertising section, the money that you're going to be making on the trading share exchange platform, the money that you'll be making from if you participate in buying bonds, okay, and treasury bills, all that money, okay, is paid out into the cash chat bank account. That is the reason number one why you must have this wallet. Number two, uh, the cash chat payment system does not receive back rejected transfers. So that's why here your PayPal is not allowed as a means of receiving payment. Your bank account is not allowed as a means of receiving payment. It doesn't matter which country you come from. Because on cash chat, you have a potential of making money that your other bank accounts will not accept. Because now we have many influencers. For example, if a person is able maybe to host a live stream, like you've seen Speed, at one time the guy had over 800,000 viewers, okay, on his live stream, live viewers. So now, if Speed during his live stream decides, to invite those people to sign up, and maybe out of 800,000, 300,000 or 400, half of them take action, that will be something like, because if 400 people take action, that will be $4.8 million. Now, the only account that can instantly accept that kind of payout is this cash chat bank account. Now, the bank accounts for people in Europe, mostly they stop at $100,000. If you have more than $100,000, your personal bank accounts will reject that payment. So I think you know why every person needs to have a cash chat bank account, because it's the only account that can accept any amount of payout on the cash chat network. Okay, so uh, what you're going to do now is, you will need to activate your account. You see, like they say here, your account is not active. You are not eligible to make any transactions here. Please pay subscription fee. That subscription fee is the account opening fee, and it is a standard $20 one time payment. So you are going to pay a one time account activation fee of $20. That is what you need to open up a cash chat bank account. Okay, so you have to go up here and you click on pay subscription. Now, if you come from other countries besides Uganda and Kenya, for you, you have a variety of means by which you can pay your subscription fee. You can pay using PayPal, you can pay your subscription fee using Visa, MasterCard, Amazon Pay, Google Pay, American Express. You can pay using Google Pay, you can pay using Union Pay, you can pay using any means that you can use to buy stuff online. Okay, so for you, you have a variety of ways through which you can make your subscription payment. You can also pay from your cash chat wallet balance. Let me say, if you have opened up an account and somebody has sent you a donation via wallet to wallet, okay, you can also use that money to pay for your subscription fee. But then, if you come from Uganda and Kenya, this is what you're going to do. You're going to click here on pay subscription. Let me first reverse for people here also to see. You are going to click on this button which says pay subscription. It is the third button on the menu. So when you click on pay subscription, uh, it's going to open. This page is going to open, the cash chat wallet page. So you are going to go here at the bottom and you tap and you type the word start. Just type that word start and then you click send. Okay, you type start and you click send. So let me first adjust it a little bit up for you to see. So you type start and you click send, and then here you are going to type one, which is wallet, and then you click send. Okay, a minute, let me first make some adjustment here to remove some obstruction. Okay, so here now we can see it clearly. Okay, so what you're going to do is you are going to type one and then you click send. Okay, now they are going to give you this menu. On this menu you have to type two. Okay, you simply type this two, only two, you just type two here. So you go here and you type two and you click send, and they are going to give you a section where they ask you to select the currency. If you're from Uganda, you simply type one. If you are a Kenyan, you type two. If you're going to activate via M-Pesa or PayBill, you simply type two. And then if you have received money in your cash chat wallet, maybe some dollars, for you, you are going to type three. Now, this guy, Kaguta, is Ugandan, so he types one and he clicks send. So now here, uh, the payment method. If you're going to pay using M-Pesa or MTN Uganda or MTN Rwanda, for you, you type one. But if you have received money in your wallet, maybe it's a gift, or you've referred somebody and they have paid you, or you have created content on your status and you've earned some money, for you, you are going to click number two. Okay, so everybody from Uganda and Kenya just type one. So you type one mobile and you click send. Now here they ask you to enter your mobile number in this format. Don't add a plus sign. Okay, you start with a country code without a plus sign. Now if you're from Uganda, you have to start with 256, then you write 77, and then you finish your number. Okay, so you write your complete number, and then when you click send, you are going to receive a prompt on your MTN number asking you to approve the subscription payment. When you approve the subscription payment, this account is going to be activated immediately. And when it is activated, it's going to be like mine. Let me now log into my activated account because that one is not activated. So let me log into the activated one. Okay. So when you activate your account, this is how your account is going to be. You are going to see here uh, this sign indicating that your account is active. Now, once your account is active, now you're ready to start working. Okay. Now, uh, after activating, of course, you're going to have like a balance of 10K here. Okay, and you can withdraw that 10K immediately if you want to. Okay, but then most important is you're going to have this referral link. Now, this referral link, there's a lot that you can do with your referral link. Number one, you can create a subdomain and you link it to your affiliate link, or you can just buy a full website. You can buy a full website, a domain, and then you link it to this affiliate link. Or you can simply create a landing page and put plenty of backlinks to this, affiliate link. That is number one. Number two, simply copy this sponsor code. Go and do a tutorial. And in your tutorial, you can direct people to go to bcbank.se, this website. Okay, direct them to go to bcbank.se, and then when they reach there, instruct them to click on user login like I have told you. And when they reach where they must enter their sponsor code, instruct them to use your own sponsor code. Okay, so now that is how you're going to start working after your account has been verified. Once your account says active, you're ready now to start working. But now, after you've acquired 2 clients, that means now you qualify to join the management team. So this is what you're going to do. You are going to go up here and click on my account. Okay, and then you will go here at the bottom where they say add agent. So you click on add agent, and you are going to verify. You see this contract. Yeah, you just need to verify this contract by attaching this information that they are asking you. They say submit your location details and a photo of yourself while holding national ID. Okay, and they say once we verify your detail, then we shall approve your account. You can see for me, I did all of it and my account has been approved. I'm also going to tell you why it is important to get your account approved, because it gives you access to the cash chat um, ads management platform. I also show you that platform. Okay, so now when that is done, and maybe you've shared your link, and maybe you want to withdraw your money, this is what you're going to do. Now let me explain to you how you withdraw your money. Okay, so this is what you're going to do. You are going to click on this wallet, the blue wallet. You see it? So you click on the blue wallet, and then when you reach on this page, type the word start. So you type the word start, okay, and then you click send. Then you type one, okay, my wallet. Then you click send. Now, when you reach on the menu, you must first request for a wallet pin. Okay, you request for a wallet pin. So you request for a wallet pin, and then by typing 8, you simply type 8 here. So when you type 8 here and you click send, they will send you a wallet pin and they will tell you check your email. So go into your email and check and copy that wallet pin. Now come back and type the word start again. So you come back and you type the word start again. So you type start, and then you type one, okay, and then you come here and you click withdraw. So you type 3 and you click send. Okay, now when you click send, they are going to ask you to put the currency you want to withdraw. If you want to withdraw money to M-Pesa, you must select 2. Okay, but if you want to withdraw money to your MTN and your money is in UGX, then you type 1, which is UGX, and you click send. Okay, now they are going to ask you to enter the mobile phone number where you want your withdrawn money to go. Now you can withdraw to any MTN number. It doesn't matter whether the person is registered on CashChat or not, but as long as that number is MTN, uh, you can withdraw money to it. Okay, yeah, because right now in Uganda, this company only has, verified partnership with MTN. So each one of you go and get an MTN number if you want to be serious with making money online. It is not an option. Go and get it. Okay, yeah, go get an MTN line. Very, very important. Okay, so now here you type that MTN number where you want to withdraw your money, but you start with a country code 256 say you write your number, whatever your number is, just write it. Okay, yeah, you just write your number, whatever your number is, you put it here properly. Don't put any spaces in between the numbers, and then come here and click send. Okay, so when you click send, now they are going to ask you to enter. Let me just say send. So they are going to ask you to enter the amount. So let me say maybe you want to withdraw 500,000. That's how much you want to withdraw. Just write it. Don't put those spaces. Just write it like this. Count the zeros always. Very, very important, people. You might send somebody 500,000 instead of 50,000. So always remember to count the zeros. Okay, remember to count the zeros, and the quickest way is you first mark the first three zeros, and then you see how many zeros are remaining. So now once you verify that this is the right amount you want to withdraw, then come and click send. Okay, and then you are going to enter that wallet pin that they sent to your email address. Now that wallet pin is valid for 10 minutes. It means you can make as many transactions as you can within the period of 10 minutes. When the 10 minutes are over, your PIN code expires. Okay, so this is how you withdraw the money that you're going to earn on this platform. Now, there's no limit to how many times you can withdraw. I told you this is a decentralized zone, and you have the freedom, to move your money as you can, provided the third party payment providers they accept the transaction. So CashChat has no problem. Okay, so that's how you withdraw your money to your MTN or M-Pesa account number. Now, if you want to send money to another user on the CashChat system, now that's what we are going to look at. Okay, for example, you are in Uganda, there is a person in Japan who is using CashChat, and you want to send a payment to that person, okay, via their CashChat wallet. Maybe the person is in China, the guy is in maybe Peru, Argentina, Mexico, whatever. They are on CashChat, and you want to send them money, or they want to send you money. Now, this is how that transaction is done. So you go here and you click on wallet to wallet. Okay. So when you click on wallet to wallet, you come here and you type the word start. Okay. So you type start and you click send. Okay. Then you type one and you click send. Now again, because you are moving money out of your wallet, you must start by requesting a wallet pin. Okay. But if the wallet pin that you requested when you are withdrawing money is still valid, that same wallet pin, you can use it when you're making a wallet to wallet transfer. Okay, so in that case, you simply come here and you type 5. If the wallet pin is still active, so you type 5. Okay, if it's not active, you type 8 and you click send, and then they will send you a wallet pin in your email. Come back and type start again. Okay, so let's take that you are new. You have not requested any so far. So come and type start and then click one and then send and then type 5, which is wallet to wallet, and click send. Okay, now come here and select the currency that you want to send. If you want to send dollars, you type 3. If you're sending the person dollars. Now, for example, you people that have earned money by referring people, and maybe you want to withdraw your money, the best way of withdrawing your money is via wallet to wallet. When you send that money to somebody who needs it, and then they pay you in your local currency. So this is what you do. If you have dollars and it's dollars that you want to send, you type 3 here and you click send. Okay, let's say you're sending money to somebody in Fort Worth, Texas. Okay, so you are sending them dollars, so they give you their uh, wallet ID. Okay, let me say maybe you're sending it uh, to of course this guy. Okay, so the guy's wallet ID is this. Okay, maybe they might say you cannot send money to let me first get one of my accounts. So 2350 82 80. Okay, so now when you enter the wallet ID and you click send, check if the name is exactly the name that you want to send money to. Now this is the person I'm sending money to, you see. So if this person is the real person, now I enter the amount. How much money do I want to send? Let me say I'm sending $250. Okay, so I write the $250 here and then I click send. Okay, now here they ask for the reason. Why are you sending? Okay, maybe it could be Christmas gift. Christmas uh, gift. Okay, or offertory. For example, if you're sending money to a church and you're sending money to a church account, you just put or offering, tithe, whatever. So they give you the whatever and then you send. So now here, when you click send, they are going to ask you to enter the wallet pin. Now this wallet pin is what they sent to your email address. Go and copy it, come and paste it here, and when you click send, the transfer will be successful instantly. So that's how you send money to any other person in any country that is using cash chat. This is like the PayPal to PayPal kind of thing. By the way, the PayPal to PayPal thing is broken nowadays. You cannot send money to anybody on PayPal, but on cash chat, as long as you have a cash chat wallet, anybody who is on cash chat can send you a gift, okay, in your wallet, and that's how they do it, via wallet to wallet. Now there is another part, like if you want to request money from someone's phone, okay, this is what you do if you're requesting money from another person's phone. So you go here and you type on deposit. Okay, now you're requesting payment. Maybe you have a tenant and you want that tenant to pay you maybe your rent. So this is how you request. You make that request. You click on deposit and you come here and you type start. Okay, so you type start and you click send, and then you type one wallet and you click send. And then when you reach here, you simply type 4. Here, there's no need for you to request any wallet pin. Here, you simply type 4 and you click send and you select what amount you want to send. Now, if I'm requesting a payment from an MTN number, I just click 1 UGX. Okay, and then here I simply enter the MTN phone number. Okay, so I enter the MTN phone number and I'm going to do it literally. So maybe I'm requesting money from this guy. Okay, So let me request money from this guy. And how much money am I requesting? Let me say 5,000. Okay. So I'm requesting 5,000 from this guy. So now I'm waiting for the guy to confirm. And when the guy confirms, I'll receive my money in my wallet. So I'm waiting for the guy to confirm. The guy has confirmed. Now, after I've requested, I go back to check. Okay, I go back to check. You see, this is my money has arrived. Now there is that little transaction fee which has been charged. So I go here to my transactions to see how that transaction was made. And when I reach here, they show me that I have had a deposit of 5,000. You can see it. This is the total amount which I've received. It is 5,000. Okay, and then I've just made that transaction right now. Okay, you can see I've just made it right now. So that's how you request payment from any person. That person does not need to be on cash chat, but any person with MTN or M-Pesa, you can request a payment from them. So that's how you request a payment from them. Now the other part is, if you want to participate in maybe buying bonds, because cash chat has an agreement with Altec. Altec is I think there's a company that deals, in those buying is it ETFs, government bonds, treasury bills, and all that. So they have a partnership with CashChat, and for you to participate in that program, you go to this section called Savings. Okay, so this is how you do it. First, you click on the wallet. Okay, you click on the wallet, and then you come here and you type start. Okay, and then you type start and you click send, and then here you type one, my wallet, and you click send. So you come here at the bottom where they say invest in cash chat. So you type here and then you click send, and you select the type of currency you want to invest. Okay, if you want to invest UGX, you type 1. If you want to invest KES or USD, you type 3. So now here, if you want to invest UGX, you type 1 and you click send. Now here you enter the amount that you want to invest. It can be maybe 100,000. Okay, let's say maybe you want to invest 100,000 UGX. So when you do that and you click send, if you have sufficient balance in your account, the investment will be successful. You can see here they say I have insufficient balance. This is how much I have. It's not sufficient. So they ask me to type start again. If I've put money there, and then I'll be able to invest. Now, after you've completed this transaction, you go here to my savings and you click on my savings to see if your investment has been registered. So you scroll down at the bottom here. This is where you're going to see, all your investments, okay, and how much maybe you've invested and at what time, okay. So this is where you're going to check. So you come here and then here, check the amount, okay. You check here the amount that you have invested. You can see here I made an investment of 100,000 on the 12th of April 2024, and on the 13th of April 2024 I made another investment of 100k. On the 14th of April I made another one of 100k. So every day I was making investing 100k. Okay, so this one it gets a fixed rate of 15% every 12 months. Yeah, based on what you see here. So the interest is 15% per year. Now, how are these people able to give you this money? When you invest here your money, this money is taken collectively, and CashChat negotiates for these high-paying government bonds. Okay, for example, if the government bonds they have acquired has 17% interest, then they give you 15%. Okay, so they give you 15% from the 17% interest that they have obtained, and then they retain the 2%. So this is not like the bank, this is specifically targeted towards ETFs and then government bonds. Okay, so that is the section for investment. You people that want to invest, this is the best place for you to invest. You're very safe, there is no pressure. Okay, so that is the place. Now we are going to go to the section of the ads agent. Remember, I told you if you want to join the cash chat ads team, what do? So once your application is approved here, like mine is, if your application is approved here, okay, if your application is approved like mine is approved, then you have to go and let me first log out. So you go and you click here on user this AI. So you come here and then you click on the AI. Okay. So when you click on the AI, you are going to go to the menu. And when you go on the menu, you are going to, of course, for you be able to log in, because me, I'm already logged in because I'm an agent. So you also you log in. And when you log in, you are going to go to this section called the management. You see this section which says management? Yeah, so this section, if you are an agent, then you'll be able to create adverts for clients, for companies, for individuals, for corporates, for organizations. So you simply go here and then you create an advert. Okay, so you come here and then you create an advert. It can be an image, it can be a video, it can be whatever you want to create. Okay, whatever the client gives you. So you come here and then you tap here and then you get an advert. Let me check if I have a smaller one that I can, get from here. Let me see if I can get a smaller one here, a smaller video. Let me check. A shorter video like, let me see, this one. Yeah, I can put here, but it has no video, it has no audio. Okay, so you upload an advert like this one, you put the description, and after putting the descriptions, then you go ahead and you create the advert. Once the advert has been created, you as an agent, of course, you go here to all adverts and then you check that advert. Okay, so you go here and you click on view details. Okay, you just click on view details, check the specific advert, because there are so many adverts which are being created. So check out for your own advert and then click on view details. Okay, here, view details. So when you click on view details, the advert is going to load. Okay, and check if the advert is okay. And then if it is okay, then you go here and you can request payment directly from the cash chat wallet, whereby the client will only have to go to their cash chat wallet and approve the payment, or from their mobile. Okay, like here you click on mobile and then you enter the number of days that the client want to whatever to pay for. So you can type 237, whatever the number is, and then you come here and you enter their phone number. So let me say I'm paying for this advert. Which advert is this? Okay, I'll check, no problem. Don't know which advert I'm paying for. Let me first go back and get a better advert, because I don't know which advert I was paying for. Was it this? Let me look for another. Let me look for another advert. Okay, you see, people are, this one is verified already. Okay, that one is verified, this one is verified, these ones are verified. Let me check. let me work on this. So you come here and you click on details, and then you go and you click on mobile, and then you entered, of course, the currency is that I'm promoting this product for 2 days. So I go here and then I enter my what? I just go here and then I enter. You see? So when I click on payment, of course, here the client will receive a request to accept the payment. So once the client accepts the payments, now I can verify and publish the advert, and the advert will start running. Okay, so that's how you agents are going to be working. Now, you as an agent, you can see how the company is performing. For example, you can see how many ads, how much money has been created so far. I think it is now, I see 3,000. Yeah, I see $3,000. That's how much the company has made today so far. Yeah, because right now they are still training you, and very soon, of course, there will be a lot of money made every single day. So this is the total number of available agents so far. Yeah, 127,717. Okay, so they need a total of 200 advertising agent, and then they will stop onboarding. So don't waste any second, because anytime they are stopping this process. So take action as quick as possible so that you are among these privileged advertising agents, guys who are going to be working in this robust industry, hmm, yeah, of the in the attention economy. So be part of this advertising team, and then of course the benefits are going to be many. And if you want to find out more, you go and look at their projections, how much they expect to make by 2028. So if you look at how much they expect to get by 2028, like maybe over 100 billion. So it means that if the agents are entitled to 20% of that revenue, that means that each of these 200 agents will be getting a salary of $100,000 every year. That is $1,900 every week. So they are expected to be, you know, earning that every week. That is from the ads commission, all of them, from the 20% ads commission, which is assigned to the agents only. You get? Yeah, so guys, I don't think you can afford to miss this opportunity. Me, I've already been approved. I'm in, as you saw. So I advise you to also to take this opportunity seriously. Let me speak to parents that have children in schools. If your child has an ID, if your child has a national ID, if your child is above 17, kindly enroll your child on this program. Make sure your child is among this team. You can see the spots left are very few. They are less than 73,000. So don't risk to be left out. That's what I can advise you. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. You thinking that your child has to finish school, and then after finishing school, then they can look for the job, that is outdated. Every year in Africa alone, over 10 million people from schools and institutions enter the job market. So, whenever you see an opportunity to hook into the job market, do it. Do it. So, go and make sure your child is enlisted among this army of advertising agents. The requirements are very simple. What your child needs to do is to sign up verify their accounts, and complete 2 probational tasks. And each task they are going to be paid. Each task they will be paid 50,000 Ugandan shillings or 1,000 Kenyan shillings if they're in Kenya. But if they're in Uganda, they will receive 50,000 Ugandan shillings. Okay, so once they have completed those 2 probational tasks, then they are free to sign the contract and it will definitely be verified, provided this number has not yet hit 200,000. So make sure you do it before it hits 200K. If you hear this voice when they have hit 200, then the information I'm giving you now will be irrelevant. But right now, it's very relevant because there are over 70,000 available spots. So you have a chance to join this team. Like I told you, based on the projection, by 2028, these agents will be earning a minimum of $1,900 every week. That is the projected income based on their forecast. So this is a very good job. So don't waste any second. And I've just shown you a little bit of how these agents are going to work. Now, when you go here, you are going to find something like of course, the live feed. You may ask, what's this? Now, this section here, I don't think I should even talk about it. Yeah, because this one you have to find it out yourself. Okay. Now, these ones, these are the people that own the company. Some of you might ask, but who owns CashChat? CashChat is not owned by one billionaire. No. CashChat has over 1 million members. And among these 1 million members, there are few of those who have taken the initiative to own this company. Okay, as you can see, those purchases, the share purchases taking place. Now, those people that are making those purchases, those are the people that own CashChat. There are many of them, and anybody can join this team provided the shares are still available for you to buy. If the shares are not available, you can't. But as long as there are some shares available for you to buy, you too can participate in what is happening because we can see, share purchases going on right now. You see, right now, the company has assigned 35% of their shares to the members to raise the money that they need, to launch. Okay, so they have sold off 35% of the company's equity and they are selling it to CashChat members only. If you are not a member, a verified member of the CashChat ecosystem, you cannot acquire these shares because, by the way, these shares can only be paid for using a CashChat wallet. You must have balance credit in your CashChat wallet in order for you to acquire these shares. I'm going to be showing you when I go back into your wallet. But what you do in your wallet, then it appears here. You go in your CashChat wallet, you buy your shares, and your shares, of course, they are displayed here. Okay, so now this is what is happening. People are buying shares. So I'm going to go back and show you how people buy shares. Let's go back. So when we go back to bcbank.se, okay, when we go back here to the login page, okay, the login page, of course, when you go back to bcbank.se, that's how you access the login page. Okay, so when we go back here, uh, and then we log in, remember we already have our accounts. So when we go back and log in, into our wallet, you'll see that the second button on the menu here, this button, it shows trading app. Now, if your account is active, then you have access to this trading app. If your account is not active, you will not have access. Now, because my account is active, let me give you an opportunity to see what we do in the trading app. So I click on the trading app, and then I'm going to wait for it to open. So now it has opened because I'm a member. So you can see here, this is the feed, and these are the people that have recently bought. What you see here, these are the people who have recently bought shares. Those ones that you are seeing, running. So this is where people do that. So when you go here and you click on buy shares, you find out that there is a total of 100,000 Class B shares. These ones represent 10% of the entire company. So if there's one rich member, that rich member goes and buys all these 100,000 shares, that member will be, owning 10% equity in cash chat. Okay, so these are Class B shares, and each share right now the company is offering it at $50. This is a valuation of $50 million. Those of you that understand private equity, okay, in shares. So the valuation is at $50 million. So you buy one share at $50, which that is a Class B shares. Now we also have the Class C. We have the Class C shares. So this is the Class B share. Okay, I'm going to show you the Class B. So this is the Class C. Let me first put that there where it's easy to see. So this is the Class B. So when you scroll down, you are going to see the Class C share. So this is the Class C share, and as you can see here, the Class C share is at $30. Okay, there are a total of 500,000 Class C shares, and they represent a total equity of 25% in the cash chat ecosystem. Okay, that's how much they represent. So each share you can acquire it today at $30. Now these are the shares that you saw here. Okay, these are the shares that you saw. Let me take you. These are the shares that you are seeing here. You see, these are the shares that you're seeing here. Wait a minute. These are the shares that you see here. You know, those are the shares right now, the Class C shares. So people are buying Class C shares in big numbers. You can see they are the ones that keep on running. So those are the Class C shares, these ones. So if you want to buy a Class C share, you simply go and click on buy. Okay. If you want to buy a Class C share, you just go and click on buy. So you go and you click on buy. Okay. So you click on buy, and they will ask you to enter the quantity. How many shares do you want to buy? That is the question. Okay. So you indicate how many shares you want to buy. If it is 2, you type 2. If it is 1, you type 1. So if you type 2, they will show you how much money you need to pay when you click continue. So they ask you, okay, they say confirm purchase of 2 shares, and they tell you how much money you are going to pay. So let me first put this one down so that my people can see clearly. Okay, so when you enter the quantity of shares that you want to buy, they will show you how much money you need to pay in your currency. Now, because my account is in UGX, they are not going to show me dollars. They are going to show me how much I have to pay in my local currency. So in my local currency, I'll have to pay 200,027 So it means I'm going to be buying each shares at about 100,000 and 1,000. Okay, so that's how much I'm going to be buying each share in my currency. But in dollars, remember it was $30. Okay, but based on the rate of exchange, uh, the amount I have to pay, keeps on changing. Okay, so if I click OK, then my shares that I've bought will be transferred to this section. Okay, so when I click OK, then my shares will be transferred to uh, this section which shows okay, on the menu. Okay, it will be transferred to uh, the top section here. Wait a minute. Yeah, it will be transferred here. Let's make some adjustments here. Yeah, so when I pay for my shares are transferred here to my shares and they will be listed here. Like you can see here, I have 16 Class C shares. These are the ones that I've bought. Okay, so if I buy another two, then I'll have 18. So all your shares are available here. And you can sell your shares whenever you want, by clicking on edit price and then you click sell. For example, if somebody wants to buy your shares, then you have to edit the price at which you want to sell to them and then you sell. So when you edit the price, for example, my shares, okay, they are at 38, so I can edit the price and I say I want each of my share to be at 41. Let me say, can I say, let me say 44. Okay, now assuming the company is no longer selling, so me, I'll put my shares at 44 each. So I click OK. Okay, so when I click OK, it means that uh, this is the price at which I'm going to be selling the shares. So if a person approaches me, a member of the Cash Chat community, and they want to buy some of my shares, I just go here and then I click on sell. Okay, so first wait, I'm going to demonstrate because the demonstration is down. Let me first push this up. Okay, yeah, the demonstration is down. Wait a minute. So if somebody comes and maybe they go here and they click on buy shares and they find out that all these shares have been bought, because you see these shares, when the big shorts come up, they can buy all these shares in one day and they finish them. Okay, so if those guys come and buy all these shares, and maybe somebody says, oh, I want to buy a Cash Chat share, how can I acquire one? And maybe they land on you via social media or whatever. So if you want to sell your share to that person, what you need to do is to get that person's wallet ID. You know what the wallet ID is? It is the sponsor code, this one here. So you get the person's wallet ID, this sponsor code. So is all you need. So once you have their sponsor code, then for you, you simply go into the trading app, you log into the trading app, you go to my shares, and then you click sell. Okay. So when you click sell, you choose the quantity. Maybe you want to sell them one share. You type one share, and then you paste their wallet ID. When you click continue, okay, automatically they'll receive a request, accepting them to confirm payment. If they have enough credit in their account, then your share will be transferred automatically to their wallet. But if they don't have sufficient income in their wallet, then your share will not be transferred. So here there is no need of any third party. Anybody, you can sell to anybody who is a member of CashChat, provided they have credit in their wallet. When you sell to them, then for you, after selling, go and check in my wallet. You click on home, go and check in your wallet. So the revenue from the share that you have sold will be listed here or here, wherever. If you're from Kenya, it will be listed here. Okay, so that is how the trading app section works. Okay, which other section have I left out? Okay, I think I've explained uh, I think in details. Okay, the other part is maybe the part of the AI. You know, the AI has a lot of features. For you, the developers, people who are, you know, building systems, building applications, building websites, students that are writing, you know, if you're doing research work, if you are maybe revising, uh, this AI will help you, you know, to fine tune, you know, the way you respond, how you set up your points. This AI was tested by professors from different universities, and they rated it to have over 98% accuracy. So, if you are doing your revision, if you're doing your research, if you're a developer and you want to develop something, this CashChat AI is here for you. Make good use of it. Okay, so that is the CashChat AI. What else have I left out? I think that is all for now. That is all that you need to know from CashChat. Okay, yeah. So if there's anything else that you don't know, you just have to rewind the video and maybe go to that specific section. But this is one of the innovations that could be unmatched for a very long time. Okay, it could dominate for a very long time. This one is a disruptive innovation. If you ever heard something like that, so it could be unmatched for a very long time. So don't miss the opportunity to be part of this. This is a great innovation from the African continent. You can participate in this program from any African country, any country in Asia, people in India. You can't miss this. People in Brazil, people in Uruguay, people in Argentina, people in Indonesia, Mongolia, people from um, Eastern Europe, people from Sweden, German, Norway, Belgium, Italy, Spain, Portugal, people from West African countries like Liberia, Nigeria, Ghana, Cameroon, people from the Democratic Republic of Congo, people from East Africa. This is where this innovation originates. For you, if you miss this opportunity, I don't know even what I can say because it emerges from amongst you. So if you miss this opportunity, that will be a great loss. Okay? So make sure you're not left out. Let me tell you, nobody is allowed to say that they are poor in Africa again. I'm telling you, nobody. You can't say I'm looking for capital. Those statements ended 5 years ago. In fact, not 5 years ago, 9 years ago. Because when this innovation was launched in 2016, it gave an open check to anybody that wants to make money from absolute zero to do it. because all you need to do is to go and sign up. Okay, after signing up, get your sponsor code and start working. If you can acquire 20 clients in a day, that is 1 million Ugandan shillings. Now, some of you are good marketeers, you're good tutors, you can explain, you're great content creators, you know how to twist content and attract attention. Now, that skill, if you attach it to cash chat, you are going to be wealthy indeed. So, guys, the opportunity is here, but if you don't see good, it's not because good is not there, but it's because you've ignored it. But there's a lot of good around us. So, get up, join Cash Chat. Don't do this. Uh, don't miss this opportunity in 2025. Before 2025 ends, ensure you've signed that contract in 2025. Let it be maybe recorded that you joined the cash chat in 2025, not 2026. So many of you have already signed up on cash chat, but you have not yet activated your account. Please go activate your account, sign that contract, and submit it. Okay, be listed among the early employees of CashChat. Get that status. It is very powerful, even for your CV. Imagine you are in senior 3 and you are enrolled among the early employees in CashChat. By the time you graduate, you'll be at least something like 7 years of work experience in a tech company. That means your CV will be very big. And by the way, by the time you graduate, you realize there is no better job that you can do than to work for CashChat. If you don't believe in this, at least put your application there with the hope of getting work experience and maybe getting a good recommendation from an international tech company. So that too is an opportunity. So, guys, thank you for listening to me. And we can stop there for now. If you have any question, drop it in the comment section uh, on the video where you're watching me from. Goodbye.